What's up, crew? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to let everybody get in here, and then I'm popping over to the Rhinestone World channel tonight to do the Ask Matt, and want to get some feedback from you guys as well. But let me see, how's our connect going here? We going all right? How are you? So I'm gonna let everybody get in here before I get started. Maria, what's going on? What's up, Watson? So a few different things I want to do tonight, and I also wanted to ask you guys some different questions as well, especially for the Ask Matts, and get your feedback, because the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to be annoying to you guys either, okay? So, give you a little history real quick, and then I want to get your feedback to see what's better for you guys, okay? So I created the Matt Vassallo channel about a year or two ago, and the reason why I created that channel is I was doing Ask Matts every single day, and I didn't want to annoy people that didn't want to do an Ask Matt every single day. But then recently we started the YouTube channel, okay? I'm not the YouTube channel, but the YouTube memberships. And a lot of people have been asking, hey, Matt, when you do your Ask Matts, can you just do it on the Rhinestone World channel so we don't have to be on two different channels and this and that? And so our memberships show up and all that stuff, because people think it's cool when their name's highlighted green and it says they've been a member for 2 months and 6 months and so on. So my question to you guys is, when I do these lives Tuesdays and Thursdays, would you prefer, I can go either way, would you prefer for me to do them right here on this channel so that you only have to really worry about one channel? Or would you prefer that I do the Ask Matts on the Matt Vassallo channel and then just the regular videos and stuff on the Rhinestone World channel? I'll go either way, whatever you guys think. If you want to make it easier for yourselves to where it's just one channel and you don't need to try and decide which one. Happy Thursday. Doesn't matter. I get notifications from both, good. Have an idea, could we do a design with Matt so we can follow along? What do you mean a designing with Matt, KJ? We had that, was it last night? Tuesday. Less chance of Elvis, yes. You're the boss, right? I see most of you are saying one channel. And then a few of you are still saying, I'll mix it around. We'll kind of see. What. And the reason why I didn't do it all, on the one channel is because I was doing it 5 days a week, and people didn't necessarily want to get notifications every single day. And then a lot of people were turning off their notifications, but then they weren't getting the good videos that they wanted to see as well. Okay, I see a mixture of both, so I'll keep that open and keep some feedback going with it. So what I wanted to do tonight quick in the Ask Matt was try something that I haven't tried, and it might melt it, it might not, but let me screw up the freaking $60 shirt in case it does. Right? So this I actually did already, and I'm going to get a video on these. So these are Jackson's batting gloves. So only way you can hit a home run, you got to elevate it to celebrate it. And of course that's in reflective. So lights on, lights off, badass, right? And then the front, I did the reflective number 20 to match the Adidas silver there, but the 20 pops because it's reflective. And then I used the high five material to give the logo on it, which looks pretty sweet. So, pretty sweet batting gloves, huh? Now, what I'm gonna press tonight, I feel like isn't going to work, but there's only one way to find out. So, what I wanna do is, they all wear these kind of chest protector undershirts. All the kids in baseball now. So it's just an undershirt where it has kind of this, it's almost like a rubbery, plasticky, I don't even know what you call it, right? Undershirt. So I'm gonna try to press his custom number 20 on it. And then what I'm also gonna do, and I know this is gonna look sweet and it will work, is their uniforms come down and they're kind of like a little V-neck, so you can see the undershirt. So again, with the high five, where did my piece go? Did I move? Oh, it's right here. With the high five, using the Roland Versacam, I did the little Sting logo, and it's gonna sit right there on top of the shirt. So when he is wearing his uniform, you'll see the little Sting logo right in that little V-neck area where you see the black shirt. It's gonna look pretty badass. All right? So here's what we're gonna do. I want your guys' opinion. What do you think, okay? So again, we got ourselves a $60 shirt here, right? Vinyl would just, if I use signed vinyl, it would come off. Very first time it's washed, it would come off and be done. My only chance of this staying on is to use heat transfer vinyl. So here are my options, okay? Let me get the camera down here so you guys can see. Is I can do, and this material's got some give to it. You can see as I press it down. I can just go with a full out press on it, or I can go press up against. Okay, I'm definitely thinking to use a Teflon sheet, yes. And my thought is I'm just gonna go with the full out press, because I think the full out press is going to give the best kind of pressure and even pressure throughout. The high five I think would be good because such lower temp, but there's not really an area for the high five on it, Todd, so I'm using the reflective for the 20 there. We're going for the full out press. We're not going with the press, because here's the thing, if it does leave any marks, I would rather it just kind of leave a mark on the whole area. But the thing is, at the end of the day, he's not going to be wearing just this shirt anyway. He's always going to have a shirt over it. Oh, calm down. Man, how did that feel? All right, hold on. I got to put the magnet back on. Man down. Man down. You guys dizzy? Did everybody survive the fall? That was an ugly one. I'm with you, Box. I'm going, earthquake. I'm going with, if it's gonna melt, it's gonna melt. Let's do it. All right, cover sheet on. I dropped it down to 295. I'm gonna go to like 290 for my temperature. So temperature at 290, let's do this. And I always under press off the start. So here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Let's just see. Okay, that was my test to see what happened with this plastic part, and it actually looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty good. Now what I'm also going to do now is, now that I got that first few second press in there, I'm gonna try and pull up my tape here, because what I don't want to happen is kind of almost what you're seeing a little bit of here. But that's just kind of a debris. I'll be able to wipe that off. Okay, it's just an adhesive. But now that that 20 is kind of stuck there, now I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna go about 6 seconds. I think it still looks pretty normal. I'm pretty happy with this. All right. Let's try and pull up our 20 here. See how that stays. That stayed nice, but what I see that it did do, okay, we'll see if we can get rid of this at all. Let me show you what it actually did here. It's fine, but it left, let me flip the screen around. It left a film kind of from the adhesive. So what I want to do, oh man, my little magnet thing fell off again. Hold on. This is what's coming off. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not good enough to where I would sell it to somebody, obviously. I know, making me dizzy too. So what I want to do is, now that I have the carrier sheet off, I want to press it for a couple more seconds. Oh yes, okay. That's starting to get rid of that. And I'll show you again in a minute. I'm going to go with another press, see if it gets rid of it even more. I'm liking this. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, I think this is gonna work. And I always, anytime I'm testing something new like this, I always go for short increments as far as the press. Oh yeah, look at this, hold on. Let me show you guys the difference now. Look at the difference now. You can barely see that square now. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? And obviously that's our reflective. And I think this is gonna actually go through the wash pretty good. I think it's gonna go through the wash pretty good. Okay, so now what I wanna do is, let me flip this around so everything's not mirrored for you guys. Hold on. See if I can get to my settings here. It's not gonna let me. Yeah, we do. We need some more likes. Do we really have 81 of you here and 14 likes? Is that true? That can't be, right? I'm not seeing it allow me to do my flip anymore for the screen. Can you guys see everything right? Because it shows wrong on my screen. You can like from the cell phone. Just close down the comments for a minute. All right, so now that we have that, now I'm gonna do the high five logo on it. So what I'm gonna do for that is I'm gonna raise that part of my material. Now, the shirt here in the seam, okay, I'm not sure how good you can see, but it's kind of moving the collar a little bit. So what I like to do when man down. My phone is taking a freaking beating tonight. Holy cow. Hold on. Here we go again. This is not a good night. Crew down. You're only giving me a 4.7 on that? Yeah, Todd actually broke my phone a couple years ago at the Cubs game. Do you guys know about that? All right, stay phone. Don't break. So what I was showing you I like to do is just tape the corner there, and it just kind of holds it up a little bit. See what I did there? Just so it kind of holds it straight for me. And now I need to get my Roland VersaCam high five transfer. And I'm gonna drop that and split right along there. And I should be able to press this now. I'm just gonna cover my 20 again. See what I'm doing here? Cover this, because this is higher than that, so it's not really gonna get down to that anyway. And I have my high five there. And I'm actually not pushing it all the way down. I'm just getting to that part of it. And that material is a much quicker press as well. So once we have that, we can grab this here, boom, pull this off here. Oh yeah, baby. And my 20 is still beautiful. So we have now our finished product here. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Hold on. I'll flip the camera around so you guys get a better view of it. Man, it's coming off again. So, to get a better view of this, there we go. So there's my 20. There is, let me get in some regular light here so it doesn't pull all the color out of my high five there. There's our 20. So what this is, it's an undershirt, basically a chest protector for for baseball. So they wear this under their jerseys just to protect them for a ball that hits them in the chest or something. So it's kind of it's almost like a soft rubber. You can see kind of as I push on it. But I can guarantee you there's no other ones out there like that. And like I was saying, his jersey is a V-neck that goes down like that. So now the Sting logo will pop right through it. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? So, let me show you what else we got going on. What I actually did today is I'm going to be in the process tonight of editing this, but I did a video on this bad boy today. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? So I'm going to have a full production video on this soccer mom shirt here. But turned out freaking awesome. Got galaxy black glitter with our green grass glitter. And then our AB stones around it there. Nice, isn't it? And then what else do we have in here? We still have our Hurricanes football mom design from the other night that we did, right? And then the video I did the other day, the Sting logo with the copper glitter and the white glitter, but using the black shirt as the third color of the design there. And what else do I have in here to show you guys? Oh, just this one here, which is the birthday shirt we did the other day. There we go. So, this soccer mom shirt that I did, that I'm going to be editing the video on, hopefully I'll get it done and up for you guys tomorrow. I did it all on the Cameo and did the cut as far as the magic flock. There's the magic flock right there that I cut on the Cameo. So now I have that template for as many of those as I want to make, and it's going to be sweet. Going to be sweet. All right. What other questions we got? I got about 5 or 6 shirts I have to make tonight. Jackson actually has a tournament this weekend. Milkshake. Jackson has a tournament this weekend. His games start tomorrow, so I gotta leave early tomorrow. And he's playing in it's an international championship tournament. So where all the teams, only specific teams are invited to it. So there's 6 teams like around here. And then I think there's 16 teams in the tournament. There's 4 teams from Puerto Rico. I think there's a couple teams from the Dominican Republic, teams from New York, teams from Texas. So it's a big boy tournament. We'll see how that goes. What's the season length down there? It's normally around 24/7, 365. It's always baseball season in Florida. KJ, yes, we're going to be releasing that one tomorrow. So we did get the second pack done. We got the second pack done for the Will Shout Loudly. Kia, 16x20 keeps popping up. I don't have the auto clam here, but what's probably happening is, let me flip around here. The sensor right there is not getting to that sensor there. So make sure that that is getting all the way, I'm pressing it down. I wasn't even paying attention. I was pressing it onto the metal hanger here. But make sure that that is getting all the way to that, which is what holds it on. And sometimes what you can do is just push it in with your finger to adjust it. And that might be your fix right there. And my Astros fans, what's going on? Not looking good. Not looking good. Astros are looking like the Cubbies right now. Any discount on the Wizard for Black Friday? Not on the Wizard, but we will have a special on the Wizard Corel bundle for Black Friday, because we're able to discount the Corel side of it. And we have, those of you who don't know, we have some insane Black Friday deals, so stay tuned. What else we got? Chief W, what's up? Where can I get the replay for the designing with Matt? Could not attend. Sharon, so when you get it, just go to your order history and you'll see the recorded PDF within your order history. And then you can watch the recording for it there. Chief, I actually am home. This is my house, but appreciate it. Thanks for looking out. DesignWorks is the TRW design. It's in Corel, correct, Leo. It's in Corel. And it does work for Corel 2019, yes. No, it actually works all the way back to X7. Go read a newspaper. Man, that's a good one. Chief, what you should do is go be a comedian. You're pretty funny, minus the funny part. Does the trial reset if the new version is released? I downloaded 5, had a crazy busy month, and didn't get a chance. Box, just give a call into the call center. It doesn't reset, but they can just let them know that you had a crazy busy month and you still wanted to try to use the trial. Ghetto style, different deals. Oh, I'm pretty sure we have the Cameo 4s coming in on, I'm pretty sure they're coming in on Monday. Monday or Tuesday. They're scheduled to be in next week. Shiny Caesar HTV. What do you mean shiny? Shiny Caesar. Are they calling it shiny? Chief, you were having fun and then you had to be a freaking idiot. So now we got a hide user on the channel. Sorry about it. I was gonna have fun with you. Back. Sorry, I had it back. Did it really let me back in? Can you guys see me, hear me? Oh, that's crazy. It did let me back in. Sweet. My phone died. You know, the phones are for listening. I was just finishing up. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I do. Phone died because it's the phone. I think it is concussions tonight, and my phone said I'm done, but we're powering through it right now. And I didn't get a chance to say bye to our buddy. Where did he go? Did he leave? Damn. I thought this was going to be back. See, Todd, you jinxed us. You said Elvis doesn't come to this channel, and then we got whatever the dude's name was. Am I buffering again, or am I good? All right. I got some stuff to do. I got to edit that video, and that's going to be a good 2-3 hour plus edit. And I got to make a couple shirts for Jackson's tournament, and then I think that's it. Uh-oh. A football one like the soccer one? No, but we're going to make an entire pack. Do you guys want me to? I can. We're thinking about it. Would you like me to make an entire mini pack of one of these, of all the different sports? Just to let you know, okay, I always tell you guys, the Designing with Matt from Tuesday, if you didn't do the Designing with Matt from Tuesday, okay, Matt, love the Wizard, one of the best purchases so far. That's freaking awesome, Jamie. Love to hear that. But I can make a mini pack for you guys either way for this. That's not a problem. However, the Designing with Matt from Tuesday, even if you didn't get it yet, okay, you actually get like 4 different designs for free. This is one of them. And I teach you how to make this design in the Wizard. Now, is it easy? Those of you who are brand new to the Wizard, are you just going to be able to do it like that? Probably not, okay? But that's the whole point of those Designing with Matts, is to teach you that stuff. So I always tell you that stuff. I would love for you guys to be able to create it yourself, but then what most people do is when we create an entire pack like that, you guys are like, well, the TRW design team just made 10 of these for me, and with the release night coupon code and everything, I get the pack for like 14 bucks, and that's well worth my time of creating 10 of those, right? So that's the cool thing. I love to teach you guys that stuff, but you guys will hear me say this all the time, okay? You'll hear Todd say it. You'll hear everybody that's doing a good amount of stuff say this all the time. It doesn't, you can have the best software in the world, okay? I feel like if you have the Wizard for what we do, you have the best software in the world. And if somebody brought me a logo, I'm trying to get an example of something. If someone brought me this Sting logo right here, and they said, I want that completely rhinestoned out, 8 inches big. You know what I would do? I would send it out. Even though I've built a rhinestone software, I would still send it out, because to do something like that, there's still going to be a lot of manual editing, and I could send it out and get a place to do it for 15, 20 bucks, have it back probably the next day, And now I'm spending 45 minutes or an hour or 3 hours or 5 hours, right? Think about it. Doing something else to build my business. Okay? So don't feel, please, 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 don't feel like you always have to create every design. There's plenty of places you can go. I mean, we do it as well, but you can look online for vector redraw, rhinestone redraw, like anything. I tell you guys everything, right? And you can find places, and a lot of places will do samples for you for free. So send them a couple shirts that you need or designs you need as samples. Get it for free and call it a day. So even though you can do it, doesn't mean you should do it, I guess is what I'm saying. Got it? I used some shiny HTV by mistake. I thought it was the matte when I ordered the wrong size screen prints. I was just wondering if TRW had some. Kristen, see if you can find out what it was actually called. I don't know. I know they don't have anything called shiny. So let me know. I used the 45 degree for Magic Flock. Yes. Cheer, yes, it's a cheer palm that's in that pack. Yes. To get the design for free, if you were at the webinar on Tuesday, Adam, just go to your order history and go to the downloads for that order, and I've dropped all the files in there. So you get all the files, you get the recorded version, everything. The font from the Soccer Mom is our TRW Flutter font. That's the TRW Flutter font. F-L-U-T-T-E-R, Flutter. All right, good to go. I'm already back down to 1% battery. Obviously, being plugged in doesn't give as much juice as live takes. So it's probably gonna shut off here in a second. So I gotta get out of here, crew. You guys all have an amazing day. And yes, you can still order the webinar. You can still order the webinar. You'll still get all the free files and you'll get the recorded version as well. And if you're, real quick, before you guys go order the webinar, okay? If you're an all-star member of the YouTube channel, you get that webinar for free. All right? So if you're an all-star member, you get that webinar for free. So one webinar a month, I'll pick it each month. And it's always going to be a good one like that one right there. Okay, so all-star members, you get it for free. That's why, KJ, I saw you ask. That's why I wanted to make sure you knew. I don't want you to go spend 10 bucks if you get it for free. Yeah, yes, just remember, you might. Todd, send in your Fat Dad Wholesale logo and see if there's any copyright issues with it. All-star members on the YouTube channel, you can upgrade from the Major League. So we have a second level that's $19.99 a month instead of $4.99 a month, but you get a crap ton of stuff. You get a crap ton of stuff. You get, on top of your regular stuff that you were getting for the $4.99, you get a free font, you get a free new design, like brand new that's never been listed, so you can never have owned it already, and you get a free webinar each month, Designing with Matt webinar, so one of the paid ones. All the advice you give is great, such a humble person, that's why you have success. Congrats. Thank you, Janet, I appreciate it. Hey, battery left. I'm gone now, all right, because it's about to shut off, and I want to say later. All right, crew, later.